What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and welcome to the Shy. This is Jaymoorereviews, the Shy Review. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also support me on Patreon and on PayPal. Now let's get into it. One thing about this show, The Shy, is that it's giving a inside look to people that think Chicago is all about just shoot 'em up Wild West. Things happen and certain circumstances happen that cause people to want to shoot one another. And it's all about regular life as well. It started off with this young boy with a girly fro. He's riding around his bike through the neighborhood. He's talking to Habib. That's what we call him. It's just funny they actually named him that. And he's talking to them about getting a drink or whatever, negotiating. Everybody got a fast mouth. Everybody's a hustler. Even if you're trying to get a deal on a soda, a pop, everybody got a little mouthpiece in Chicago. And so they show that aspect of it. He's riding off, and then it shows that he kind of a loner, and he's talking to a dog and feeding the dog. And they kind of became little friends, had a little bond, even though it wasn't his dog. And while he was there, some shady business went down, and he saw a black SUV pull off real fast. So he gets out of there, and when he rolls off, he sees there's a kid laid out leaking on the corner. He dead. He shot up. And so typical Shy fashion, he started looking for a come up, a lick he can hit. So first thing he do is he try to go and run them pockets and see what dude was carrying that he could use. And he figured, well, this dude is dead. He ain't gonna need these kicks no more. He ain't gonna need this chain no more. So he straight lifts it up and takes it. He doesn't really have too much remorse to check and see if the kid was still alive and needed help. Or maybe he could tell automatically he was dead, or maybe he just didn't give a damn. But in the end, that's what he did, is he robbed a dead body. And he should have just kept it moving. Eventually, he ends up leaving. He hears police sirens. One of the lookouts on the corner told him to get to stepping, keep it moving. So he peels out on his bike, and he's rolling down the street. And as he's rolling, he tries to go and find a spot to dash ditch his bike, stash everything he just stole, and then he tucks in the girly fro so he can look like somebody different and blend in with the crowd. But little did he know the 5-0 saw him, and they came and tackled him, threw him to the ground, threw him in the back of the police car, and it was a wrap. Now we come and we see another person that was a part of the shot, which is he was Eazy-E and Straight Outta Compton. Now he in the Shy, and he plays Girly Fro's brother. The girly fro kid name was Coogie. And so he's a chef at a nice upscale restaurant, small but nice restaurant. And they got a chef trying to hustle to make it work with his wife. And the wife, she's kind of cute or whatever. And the minute the chef is not around, she's all in Eazy-E face and showing him, smiles and trying to give him a little props or whatever, trying to get him motivated to step it up and try to get him a better job. Looks like this might be a little shady and a conflict of interest down the road. We also see a group of kids, and this right here, this little shorty, that's his sister. She looked like she no bigger than him, and he's trying to make it in the hood. He got his eye on a girl, he got a crush on her or whatever, and he's infatuated and just staring at her. And his friends come through giving him the business about how he's scared to talk to girls or whatever, and they trying to get him to hurry up and talk to the girls and step his game up. We meanwhile cut to his sister, and she a lightweight bust down for this one boy. She getting her freak on with him, and he steadily trying to do her, and at the same time look out for his mama, which is already suspect if you gotta be with somebody that's looking out to see if their mama coming. And while he looking out for his mama, she too busy going through his phone to see who was calling him so she can start some drama. But he ain't with it. He tell her, get up under the bed and you lay low while my mama coming. He trying to spray the air freshener because he was smoking a blunt in there. He trying to get the scent of sex out the air. And his mama opened the door because she tripping about locked doors in her house. And so now he trying to play the role like ain't nothing going on. And mama's just sitting in the room, stepped on his girl panties. and she trying to grab him out. But mama ain't no fool, and she talking to him about why he ain't got a job, why he ain't working, what he ain't doing, and what he ain't got. And meanwhile, he trying to play it cool, but he kind of stutter stepping over his words. And while mama sitting down, she like, "What's your name, girl?" And she pretty much know it was a girl there in the house. And before she leaves, she asked the girl if she wants some breakfast. And you know, the girl Keisha, that was her name. She's like, yeah, I had something to eat. And so she gave her something to eat or whatever. And he in shock, because he's like, damn, how mama know that the girl was under the bed? I thought I was smooth with it, but he ain't smooth as he thought he was. And mama scoop up her little drawers or whatever with a little keychain. She didn't want to touch her dirty drawers. And then she rub it on him, and he already got a problem, because he was talking about take care of your responsibilities, and he got 2 kids already. And so she leave the dirty drawers on his shoulder, and she walk up out of here, tell him he need to get his stuff together. And old girl looking like a bust down, hiding her butt naked under the bed anyway. Now we see old school right here. He looking like a reformed wino, and he trying to drink some juice. They say while his 2 homies in the front of the yard getting they swerve on some probably that's some E&J. I couldn't really tell. And then the police pull up. They come give him a hard time, searching him down. Everybody wondering what's going on with Popo. And then he tell him why he got him against the car. Hey, it's about your son. He's been shot. And so now he's willing to get in the car to go see what the hell's going on. I guess he used to be a old school, big time in the neighborhood, to be having a relationship with the cops like that. And so now he reflecting on what the hell could have went wrong with his son while he's dead. And so when he gets to the morgue, because he wanted to go see him, he see that his shorty is laying on the floor dead, cold. And so now he like, damn, he hurting inside. You know, his son is gone. And he's just contemplating what's going on. And then he sees, when he steps inside the room, that the mama's in there crying, hurt that her baby gone. And so he try to comfort her a little bit. And he asking the cops, what's happened? Who did this? What do you got? And they like, all we got 1 kid in custody right now. That's all I can say. We don't know nothing else yet. That's all I can tell you. And so he's salty. He wondering like, damn, you know, shorty dead. He's salty. Meanwhile, they cut to Coogie, little girly fro, and they trying to get some questioning out of him. He being a hard head, not saying nothing, not cooperating. We see Lil Easy, he walking out of work, he happy, he got a girlfriend. They show him hugged up with his piece, there she go. And they got a little young love happening, going on right there. It's looking all cute. And so while they hugged up, the girlfriend talk about something wrong with your mama drunk, she pissed, you need to go check with her. And so when they get to their house, mama disrespectful, talking crap, talking about how he ain't got a car, talking about how his girl ain't shit, and this and that. And I mean, if that's the case, what about mama? You ain't got a man, you ain't got a car, you been around longer on earth than they have, but you got nerve to be in their house being disrespectful. I think that was just really, really pathetic. And for her to try to talk crap about them when she supposed to be the example, and she needing their help. But nevertheless, the girl, she took the high road, said, hey, you can use my ride, go take your greasy mama or wherever she need to go see your brother in jail, and I'll just take the train to work. And so she a real down woman, she a cool girl, she ain't no bust down, and so mama should be happy for her son. But anyway, we see Shorty, girly fro, he locked up, he trying to roast the damn officer, the detective, about his shoes, talking about he should get some Timbs. And detective playing it cool, asking him what he was doing over there, and he told him he was checking on the dog. So the detective kind of like, man, this dude on something. And so he leave. There's another detective, and he trying to see what's going on. He got a lower opinion of people in the hood. And the detective in the white shirt is trying to tell him, hey, man, that's all that was going on. And the detective in the blue shirt is like, yeah, right. He don't believe it. He think everybody full of crap. Meanwhile, we see old boy with these little girl zebra print, tiger cheetah print leggings on, and he copping shoes. And then next thing you know, this crybaby, literally a damn crybaby, roll up with this cutie, and she all in his face talking about how he ain't been taking care of his responsibilities. And, he need to pay child support. He need to do this, do that. And he's steadily going back at her saying, this ain't my baby, and this, that, and the other. And so eventually they get frustrated, leave out the store to go take a paternity test. Meanwhile, we see the mama picking up little shorty up at the police station, taking him home. And then they come up, Easy E and Shorty come up with the plan. Why don't we stay at Easy House? And we can, let things lay low. And mama, instead of being appreciative, get pissed, walk off, talking about, oh, you think you better than me. And so mama got real issues going on. And so she walk off pissed and leave them alone. Meanwhile, we see old boy, and next thing you know, crybaby's at the door, and mama saying she left this baby. He like, that baby ain't mine. And she say, yeah, well, this paper was in the bag, and it's showing that you are the father. And so now he's salty that he got another baby to take care of. That make 3 at a young age. And so now mama leaving to go to work, and she kind of bold and saying, I ain't gonna help babysit, but it's the first damn day. Give the brother a chance to find some help, do something. He said he had to go to work. You can cause him to lose his job. But anyway, she didn't care. And so she left. And I understand it's his mistake, but damn, give him a chance to get it right. And so anyway, we see Girly Fro and Easy at the train stop, and he's saying he got to go pick up his bike. So he leave, go pick up his bike. First thing he do is put on that chain that he lifted off of old boy and the dead boy, and then he take the shoes and he riding on his bike through the hood. The lookout boy see him again. He goes to where Crybaby is, and he give Crybaby them shoes. It seemed like he like a hood shoe salesman, hood broker. He probably sell them on eBay. And so he break dude off a little money for them J's, and then he on his way. Meanwhile, we see old school, and he's trying to comfort the mama. She's still kind of cute. And so, she's saying, you always used to take care of me. You need to take care of this. The police ain't doing nothing. And so he started going through the hood, asking questions, asking around, see what's up. And then one of his boys say, hey, these people around the corner heard something. So he goes, talks to them. Dudes say, hey, man, whatever you do, just don't make it worse for us over here. And so they bring the young boy Lookout, and he tell him what he saw. And so now old school got that info, and he looking around for who it is that was over his son's dead body. Meanwhile, we see the 3 amigos, the 3 youngsters walking home through the hood, walking through the alley. A lot of people walking through alleys in the shop. And we see old school, and he plotting at that liquor store. And just as you thought, little Girly Fro come up at the liquor store. Well, it's a little neighborhood market, actually. This is the Shy got corner stores. It ain't really a liquor store. But anyway, you see old boy, he come up to him and say, hey, man, was you over at such and such? And dude like, no, I wasn't over there. He like, wait a minute. You wearing my son's chain. You jacked him for his shit, and you killed him. He like, no, I didn't do that. This is my chain. He like, that ain't your chain. I'm the one that gave that to him. And so now he started pushing him to the back on the side of the building. He like, no, man, I found this. He like, you ain't found that. You killed him. You killed my boy, and you jacked him for his stuff. That's what you did. He like, no, I found him. He was already dead. I didn't kill him. And so they going back and forth. Old boy, the shorty see what's going on, and he know to shut up and stay out of the way. But at the same time, he knows he didn't want to see. And so he said, no, I know what you did. You jacked him, and he pulled out the piece and put it on dude's chest. And so now he's really scared. He take off the chain, say, here, man, take the chain back. Take the chain back. I didn't do it. And next thing you know, maybe in an accident or a fit of rage, he pulled the trigger and shot old boy. And so now Girly Fro goes down. You see that he down before that hair is. And next thing you know, he laid out in the grass, and he leaking. He got a hole in one. And so he just stayed out there. He dying slow. The shorty is like, damn, I done seen the dude kill somebody. Old school, he didn't realize what got into him, and so now he kind of salty he killed him, but at the same time glad, because he feel like that's the one that killed his son. So he break out running with the slow pimp limp, and as he break out running, first thing he do when he get in the alley is see the little shorty, and shorty froze on the side of the car. He's scared. He don't know what to do, and he got his hands up saying, don't shoot me. He's still a latchkey kid. He don't want to die. He still got his house key around his neck. And so old school leave, he don't shoot him. And next thing you know, we see that same detective, and he see old boy laid out dead, which probably got him wondering like, damn, maybe shorty did do something. Maybe he did have something to do with it. I don't know. Meanwhile, we see Lil Easy, he just got off work, and then he get a call from his girl saying that your little brother been killed. And so now he pissed. He's messed up in the head right now. And we see old school, and he come to the mama's house, and he knocking on the door, and first thing he do is hand her the keychain. He don't say no words or nothing. He just give her the chain that was around their boy neck. And once he put it in her hand, she from the hood, she already know what that means. You know, how else would he have got the chain back? And so that let him know that he done laid somebody out for him. And so she start crying because she's sad about what happened to her boy. But at the same time, she let him on in because she happy he didn't handle that business. And so he come on in, and you know, I guess she ready to give him a little thank you. And so they come in, and they have a little get together or whatever for what happened. Meanwhile, we see Lil Easy-E. His name is Brandon on the show. He going to pick up his son's bike that was his brother's bike that was left on the pole, and he talking to Habib and asking if he knew what happened. And then old boy was giving Habib a hard time about being at the register. And so when Habib was saying respect, his brother got killed. So when he got the bike, he was saying, oh man, Coogie your brother? So he talking to him, and he told him, hey, my girl little brother saw what happened. So now he goes and he finds the little brother. Now the little brother trying to tell him he had to give up the bike to the little brother to find out what happened. And so the little brother take him to where old school hang out. He like, that's him? Which one? He like, the one in the hat. He like, all right. He like, you gonna handle your business? He like, yeah, I'm gonna handle my business. And pretty much that was how the first episode went. I just did a little review. It was pretty quick. It didn't do my usual recap of how I normally do. I try to get this video out a little quicker than I have for previous videos. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please continue to support me on PayPal and Patreon.com. The links are below in the description box, so please click the links for me. Also, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, that like button. And, you know, I just want to say peace. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Check out these other videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.